Obviously, I'm very biased. I'm a light addict and very, very passionate about the impact of light in our daily life in general. I consider it as this magic layer that comes into the space, in any space, and really, really, really has this power, this superpower to transform the way that somebody feels into the space. Hello, and thank you very much for the invitation to be here today. I'm Katia Kolovea. I'm a lighting designer and communication strategist. In a very simple way, I define biophilic design as an approach in the built environment that focuses on connecting people with nature at any moment of their day by really incorporating elements of nature inside the indoor space or even mimicking natural effects like the sun reflections, the daylight, the plants, the fresh air, scents of nature like wood, water, flowers, sounds. Like you can even incorporate the natural sounds into the into the indoor space. So biophilic design is really based on the idea that we as human beings are instinctively connected with nature. It's like we have a built-in preference from the moment that we are born. After the global pandemic, we, let's say the wider audience, has really understood the value and the importance of being in indoor spaces that can really work for you in a way. And when I say work for you, I mean spaces that makes you feel good, spaces that makes you feel connected with yourself, more productive, happier. And one of the benefits, let's say, I mean, not benefits, but one of the positive outcomes, I would say, from the experience that we all had during COVID has been the fact that we are focusing more on our well-being, our mental health, really realizing that we can eliminate stress, improve the quality of our lives, really feel more relaxed and happier and healthier in our living environments. Something very, very interesting about me in my professional life is the fact of observation. Like, I feel that it's super important to, not important only, we have a responsibility as professionals to keep growing, learning, enhancing our references, increase our awareness, and grow our memory palette. As a very good friend of mine, Nikos Nikolopoulos from Creative Lighting, always says, we have a responsibility to go out, observe, take pictures, reflect, um, uh, see nature in a way that can really be a form of inspiration for our projects. And this is actually something that I do in a daily basis. I schedule time to do that. More and more, we see clients incorporating this need into their briefs, asking for the essence of the space, talking about a space that is welcoming, relaxing, friendly for the guests, for the visitors, for the employees, and so on. So it's a very interesting shift in terms of asking for that in the beginning. And it's also very interesting from the perspective that people have started understanding that light is an invisible layer, but is the actual layer that makes the atmosphere of the space. it's not only how the space looks like, it's about how it feels. And we are talking a lot about activating senses. And for me, it's very interesting. Obviously, light is the sight, like the sense of being able to see. However, without light, you cannot really appreciate and understand the colors of the space, the textures of the space. So light brings you to the connection of the touch, of the tactile sense. The language of it can be really connected and pointed to the wider audience, so meaning not professionals, not people that they know about the benefit of biophilic design and lighting design and all those characteristics that we are talking about. I think having a resource like that is super, super important from, first of all, the perspective of educating the right audience and giving them the opportunity to read, go through examples, understand in more depth specific characteristics of what is biophilic design, what is biophilic design and lighting design, how those things are connected. The lighting design professionals and the people from the industry, we do have a responsibility to raise awareness about the importance of the right light, give examples, make sure that we can pass in a very simple way the benefits that people can get by having beautiful illuminated spaces and being surrounded by the right conditions that really help them to be happier. We have a responsibility to raise awareness about that.